take our stand. This is the standard built by hand.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Standard. I'm Liz.
And I'm Kevin.
And today we're talking about something every homeowner should know. The warning signs that your home gives you when something isn't right.
Exactly. Your home doesn't just suddenly fail. It usually tells you ahead of time if you know what to look for.
So think of this episode as your red flag checklist. If you're hearing, seeing, or even smelling these signs, it's time to pay close attention before the small issues turn into big repairs.
Or if you live with someone that's smelling up your house, just let that ferment.
What?
Speaking of sip and skip.
Or, but first, sip or skip.
I honestly didn't see a coffee, so I was happy. And then I saw that it was hidden, and I was terrified. These aren't, this is, what?
Which one do you want?
Well, if I'm going to try one, I don't want to try the watermelon.
Neither one's watermelon.
What's candy, whatever that
Cotton candy.
Yeah, I don't like cotton candy either.
Okay, so.
But then it wouldn't be sip or skip. It'd be just, I like it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Why don't I try the cotton candy, though, to stay with sip or skip?
Okay.
And then when I don't like it, I'll give it to you because it's cotton candy.
Okay.
You know how people are terrified of clowns? What's with clowns? Cotton candy.
So you're scared of cotton candy?
No, but everyone should be.
Anyways.
Anywho.
I was trying to be nice because I've been gone for a week. So I can't come back and just torture him.
Yeah, no. Cotton candy, just like clowns. Be terrified of it.
It's delicious.
It does taste like cotton candy, though. Just let everyone know. So remember.
And this one's what, sherbet swirl or something?
Yeah, I've had this before. It's pretty good. It's probably like, Alani. Big fan of Alani. If you want to sponsor us, not that we've ever asked for that, but I'm a big Alani fan.
We know.
I'd say they're about my top 5 is the sherbet.
Okay.
There's at least 4 better ones.
Because your son was trying to tell me that you didn't like that one. And I was like, no, I think you just said that you prefer the orange kiss over that.
Yes, correct, yes.
I'm always right.
So technically, this is my second Alani now for today.
I told you not to drink one.
I didn't hear that.
I said it twice.
400 milligrams of caffeine, here we go.
I am not allowing this.
Hyper focus for people with ADHD.
Oh my goodness.
Not that I have that, if you can't tell by any of these episodes.
Okay, so what do you rate it?
Well, that's definitely a 1. And really, on a scale of 1 to 10 for Alani's, this would be like a 5. I don't hate it. I'm going to drink it. Remember, this isn't coffee.
Okay, but you also have to, yeah, but.
Oh, you want me to rate it like coffee? So
no,
I guess
but
that's,
like, you like it, so why would you say 5? 5 is failing.
Because upstairs I got a cherry twist still waiting to be drinking.
You're not drinking that. I'm throwing it out.
Why?
Because you're going to die.
Not today.
Let's start from the top. The roof. What's the first big red flag?
So pretty easy. Missing shingles, curling shingles. If you could spot patches where shingles are gone or they're curling up at the edge, that means you're not protected against water the way that you should be.
And water is always the enemy.
Exactly. Water is always the enemy unless you're fearful of fire, which everybody should be. So another one to check is your gutters. Or at the bottom of your downspout, so you can check in the gutters, or at the bottom for granules, lost granules. Once again, for like the probably 4th episode, don't climb on ladders if you're a homeowner, so just check the bottom of the downspouts. Or pop up a drone to check your gutters. So you want to check for like granules or sand type material because the granules will look a little sandy eventually. And then these are sure signs that your roof is breaking down and you really should give someone a call to take a look at it.
I've also heard a lot about ceiling stains.
Yeah, so this is one thing where we actually get a lot of calls for ceiling stains. Kind of a funny one that I'll tell you is, so if you get a ceiling stain, know if you have a bathroom upstairs above the stain. So many times we get a call for a 2-story house and it's usually above the kitchen. They start seeing a stain in the ceiling and guess what's above that? a bathroom. Usually the kids' bathroom, because that's the middle of the hallway, and the kids are a little spilly with their water. So, yeah, just know your house a little bit before you call us. But anyways, I'm going off track. She's going to put so many memes in right now. It's going to be unbelievable. Maybe I've had like 300 milligrams of caffeine. Don't know. So when your ceiling does have brown stains or rings, that's a late stage. That warning has been coming through the roof, soaking up through the insulation, and then coming down and getting into the drywall or the plaster. Now, another thing too is that could also be a sign that you don't have enough insulation or ventilation, which we've talked about a couple of times, because you have an excessive amount of condensation in the attic.
So, quick homeowner tip. Grab binoculars and do a ground level inspection every season. And don't climb up if you're not comfortable.
And get a drone if you want to just fly up there. But know what you're doing if you're flying a drone. They could be dangerous.
Cut off. Next up, siding and windows. What should people be looking for?
For your siding and windows, what you want to look for is warping, soft spots, or bubbling paint are big signs. They usually mean moisture is being trapped behind the siding somewhere.
So it's not just cosmetic, right?
Nope. Moisture behind the siding can rot the sheeting, attract pests, insects, and even impact your home's structure too.
And what about windows?
So we kind of talked about this a few other times too. So drafts around your windows or doors are huge, along with moisture and condensation on the inside of the glass between the panes. Those mean that the seals are gone and you're basically throwing money out the window with your heating and air conditioning.
And sometimes you can smell problems before you see them. Musty odors inside often mean moisture has found a way in.
Exactly.
Now let's take a step outside. Literally. Decks are such a big feature, but they can be dangerous if ignored.
Yeah, 100%. So, shaky or loose railing is a major red flag. That's not just annoying, it's a safety hazard.
I know some homeowners think, oh, it just wiggles a little. And that's the kind of thing you don't want to overlook.
Yes, and what if that little wiggle turns into something worse? When you're not there to warn people and someone leans against it, or worse, they try to actually sit on the railings. Never sit on a deck railing. Also check your supports. If they're sinking, cracking, or pulling away from the house, that's structural trouble. Lots of times we're coming across now that we're doing more inspections is the actual plate along the house is loosening and pulling away. So definitely want to check that out.
And what about the boards themselves?
Yeah, so cracking, splinters, or rotting boards are all signs your deck is near the end of its life. And don't ignore the rusting fasteners, the nails, the bolts, the screws. That hardware is literally what's holding it all together.
Great, now let's head below ground, the basement.
Yeah, so the first red flag is smells again. Wow, this episode we've had 3 things that smells. A musty odor almost always means moisture is present.
And once you smell it, you've probably already got mold or mildew starting.
Exactly. You might also see white chalky stains on the walls. That's efflorescence. Minerals left behind when water seeps through concrete.
Cracks are another big one, right?
Yeah, small hairline cracks are normal with settling, but wide or growing cracks need to be checked right away. And if water is pooling near your foundation outside, that's a drainage system failing.
And what about sump pumps?
Yeah, great point. If your sump pump is running constantly or not kicking on at all, that's a red flag. If it's your basement's lifeline during a storm, you should also check it probably about every quarter just to make sure it's running.
So to recap, your roof, siding, deck, and basement all give you early warning signs.
Right. Red flags are your home's way of saying, fix me now, or pay a lot more later.
Don't ignore the signs, and don't assume the little issues will just go away. They usually get worse.
Yeah, if you're noticing any of these signs, reach out to a trusted pro for inspection. Catching it early always saves money and stress.
And that's what we're here for, to help protect your home. It's your biggest investment. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time on The Standard.
Give us a call at 708-448-4100 or stansroofingandsiding.com.
This is the standard, red, white, and blue, built on sweat, faith, and follow through. From siding strong to decks that last, we honor the future, respect the past. In every nail and every board, we give our word. It's something
You're the one that made the
home
jokes.
by home, we take our stand.
You wrote the
This is
script that
standard
said
built
smell
by hand.
like 5 times during it. What is a 5-year-old gonna do if he sees smell? gas fart. Pew. Stinky
Look,
pee.
I got a tattoo.
We're gonna die. The air raid siren's going off. We're gonna die.
The what?
I'm sorry, it's tornado siren now. In the 70s, it was an air raid siren.
What's that even mean? Air raid?
We were getting bombed by Russia.
Oh.
Yes. Anything else
Is it-
before I put my mic down?
It's supposed to be like the
10 o'clock every first Tuesday
first
of the month.
Tuesday?
Yes.
It's the second Wednesday in
Wisconsin?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I'm pretty sure. It's the second Wednesday?
Well, don't you guys just
Still
think?
going.
Yes, it's a test.
We're gonna die.
I mean, now it's just a tornado warning. In the 70s, it was bombs. Bombs.
Are you trying to scare me?
No.
I'm pretty sure that alarm me drugged me. It made me drunk. I know some homeowner.
I'm honing in my skills to talk to homeowners.
Oh, I hate that word.
Customers?
No,
Okay.
but that's the kind of thing you don't want to overlook. I know some homeowners. I can't. What is? Okay, I can do it. I know some. Stay on your side. I know some home. Are you kidding me? This can't be real. Oh.
Wiggle it just a little bit. Let's see. Sorry, it's so inappropriate. Or you live with someone gassy.
What is wrong with that joke? And once you smell it,
You've probably dealt it. I'm a 5-year-old.
yeah.
Good luck on that.
Okay. And once you've smelt it, I almost had it.
You said smelt.
Oh. Once you smell it. You good?
Yep.
And when. Oh, I'm getting editing this.
Yeah, at least it's easy edits. I'm actually crying.
Lock it.
I am. My eyes are watering. I was laughing so much.
Oh, this is so dumb.
Not for a 5-year-old boy. It's hilarious. What else?
And once you smell it. Is there drugs in this? Ugh.
All right, you got this. Liz, you're a professional.
I am. Whew. Okay. It's not even funny.
It's hilarious. Just in case you don't know, we're talking about farts.
I don't know if I can say it. I really don't. Whew. Okay.
I can say it.
No, I.
By the way, for everyone that ever flies with me, don't fly with me, because if the plane crashes, I will live and you will die. A lot of death talk today.
He thinks he's immortal.
I just have a great self-confidence.
Okay, what are you gonna do that's different if a plane goes down?
Nothing.
Exactly, so you just think you're immortal.
No, maybe people in my row in front and back of me will live too.
What are you gonna do that's gonna change that?
Nothing. I just know I'm gonna live. The eternal optimist, Kevin Bubstead. Oh, by the way, my one initial I am statement that Liz knows about every day, I have to say repeatedly, I am humble. Maybe.
It's not working.
What? I'm just not gonna die.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna not be able to speak soon because of your not forceful burps.